What's up, guys? This is another PMS production review, game review. I'm making another solo review, and today we shall be reviewing Gradius 3. It was made for the SNES, and I'll be playing it on my Wii. Let's get started. As you first see, the first thing you get before you start the game, you get to choose from either one of 4 preset weaponry selections, and then you can select your type of shield, either that or force field, but I like choosing my own, which is another option. You can make your own little package. I like to go with these because these have helped me in the past, and they will right now. Alright, for every level, there's 3 parts to it. The first part is the space section, where you shoot to get to either the planet or area where you're supposed to meet the boss. The second part of the level is like you're fighting inside you're fighting your way through either the planet or whatever it is to get to the boss. And then, like I said, the final section is the boss. The graphics for this game are pretty badass, if you ask me. Everything's colorful. The enemies, the background, your weapons, your you know, everything. It's lush, colorful. The bosses and crap. Let's see, the sound quality of this game, or the sound, period. The sound effects are great. They vary from different enemies. You hear that separate, you know, whatever. The music, most of the music fits with every single level, except there's a few that don't. But yeah, that's not a big problem. The level design, not the level design, what the hell am I talking about? The enemies, like I said, vary. Each of the middle sections have their own diverse of enemies. Like on this one, you get your dragons, your space dragons, I guess, that fly in the air. You get these little accordion type thingies. You got your turrets, you got your little bases here that spew out enemies. Alright, and especially for this boss level part, you get these little squid-like things coming out of the walls. The enemies themselves vary, depending on what kind of environment they're in. Like this desert-like one, you get this giant spider or maybe scorpion, and you gotta shoot them in the eye. It's like its only weak spot, so you gotta make sure you shoot at it. It's weird that they appear pretty I can't say, every now and then they show their weak spot, but then again, your entire ship is your weak spot, so it balances itself off. But I really do think that's bullshit that your entire ship is your weak spot, so that pisses me off. So what else? Another thing that pisses me, like I just said right now, your entire ship is your weak spot. So in one shot and you're dead, unless you get the shield, which gives you an extra 2 or 3 hits. But most of your enemies die in one shot, so once again, I believe it just balances itself out. Another thing upon death is that you lose all your power-ups. I know that's standard in most games, but honestly, you want my opinion, that's just a bunch of bullshit. Especially when you work really, really hard in getting everything, and they decide just to take it away with one damn shot. It's unfair. You get your power-ups by getting the red satellites. For every red satellite, you get a different thing. Like your first one, you get speed. Second one, missiles. third, shoot a different direction, la-di-da. And the blue ones right there. The blue ones destroy the enemies except for stuff like bubbles and crap. Why is bubbles an enemy? I don't know, but there's always one enemy that goes with the theme. And since I'm in a water world, we got bubbles. The difficulty levels. On easy, the enemies don't even shoot at all. Don't shoot back, so you can just prune their asses. On normal, they're fast. They're just a tiny bit faster. They shoot back, but not that much. On hard, they shoot really. Oh wait, hold on. You see that little thing in the back? I hate that thing. You must watch out for that, because it takes away a power up of yours. So you gotta watch out. You can't kill it no matter what you do. So you gotta get that power up back because it steals it away. There are bonus stages, and they're located in various different parts of each level. Like on this one, it's right there at the bottom. You might not be able to see it, but if you play the games, you know what I'm talking about. And here comes the second boss, which is a giant bubble. Surprising, isn't it? I found out that most enemies die extremely quickly if you get the lasers. Ah, shit, come on. There we go. See, that's 3 shots, 4. Hold on. 5. 6. Shit. 8. It's not that many. But if you do get lasers, they tend to shoot, all the enemies tend to shoot more at you, so you gotta be careful. If I were to give this game a score out of 10, I would give it a 8.5. The thing that's keeping it back from achieving a 10 basically is the fact that you die with 1 shot and that you lose all your power-ups. Alright, that's my review of Gradius 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I wasted your time, but you can't get it back, so I win in the end for you watching this video if you hate it. Sorry. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.